It was not done. मैं आपको एक्सप्लेन करूंगा, पढ़ दूं पूरा।
दिन में आपको ज्वाइन
नहीं हुआ था, नहीं हुआ था। आपने कहा वो ज्वाइनिंग ही नहीं थी, आपने तो कहा वो ज्वाइनिंग ही नहीं थी। हमने तो आपके केस में 39 के केस में भी ज्वाइन किया, आपने कहा वो ज्वाइनिंग ही नहीं।
अगर ये बात आपकी मान ली जाए
जी
फिर तो आपकी पिटीशन खारिज होनी चाहिए। आप हैं कौन? किसी ने आपको ज्वाइन ही नहीं किया, आप कौन है? SIC कौन है?
जिस बेसिस पे आप क्लेम लेके आए थे दैट गोज।
आप कह रहे हैं कि उन्होंने हमें ज्वाइन किया। अगर आप ये कह रहे हैं कि ज्वाइन
ये आपकी जजमेंट का कॉन्सिक्वेंस है। अब
नोबडी बिफोर अस।
नो जजमेंट, क्योंकि आपने मेरा क्लेम रिजेक्ट कर दिया। लोकस स्टैंडे का इशू है कि जब आपने मेरा क्लेम रिजेक्ट कर दिया तो क्या मैं अभी मेजॉरिटी जजमेंट को फिर भी सपोर्ट कर सकता हूँ, इवन दो द जजमेंट इज अगेंस्ट अस।
सर आप ये एरर पॉइंट आउट करेंगे तो माय लॉर्ड विल आल्सो रिव्यू इट्स ओन जजमेंट।
नहीं
व्हाट यू विल डू?
नहीं, मैं तो अपने जजमेंट देखे इस तरह कायम हूं। अगर आपकी बात मान ली जाए या जजमेंट को मानी जाए, इसका मतलब ये हुआ कि आपको किसी ने ज्वाइन नहीं किया। ठीक, तो जो 39 कैंडिडेट थे वो तो स्टिल PTI के रहे, वो PTI के हो गए। बाकी जो है 3 दिन मिलने के बावजूद इन्होंने किसी पार्टी को ज्वाइन नहीं किया।
ये नहीं कहना दुरुस्त होगा किसी ने ज्वाइन नहीं किया।
अब खुद क्या
इसको रीफ्रेजिंग ये होगी कि वो ज्वाइनिंग गलत थी, ये आपने डिक्लेयर की। इफ आई मे रीड द आर्टिकल,
254 is not rectifying the defects or illegalities. 254 is a coverage for doing some act, and if it is not done
with the
due to some certain reasons.
Apparently आपके खिलाफ लिखा हुआ है।
नहीं,
A community observancia non est resident.
जी
A community observancia non est resident. I think is to be done in a particular manner. It has to be done in that.
This is an exception to that. This provides an exception to that
तो देखें, this is just like an extension of time.
Yes.
As you apply under section 148 CPC, it only says that required by constitution to be done within a particular period.
सर मैं जरा सा इस पे
It
जब
is not done within that period.
सर मैं जब केस लॉ रेफर करूंगा ना, आप देखिएगा इसकी
से पहले देखें ना, each case has to be decided on its own peculiar facts and circumstances of the case. Do you know that? And obviously you know. Then if it is done within a particular period of time, nobody is saying that you have not joined. You have joined that within 3 days, but there was an error ke who you joined, which has not contested the election.
Your lordships of seats within the enabling of Article 51 and 106. If your lordship may kindly turn to the next page, serial number 9 and 10. PTI entitled to reserve seats. Now that was the criterion for reserve seats. PTI fulfills the conditions prescribed for a political party under the enabling provisions of the Constitution and allowed allocated reserve seats for women and non-Muslims and termed therefore. 10. ECP committed illegalities. Upon examining the record relating to the general elections 2024 submitted by ECP, I found its actions and inactions deeply concerning. Article 218, 219 of the Constitution mandates ECP to conduct elections in a manner that ensures they are conducted honestly, justly, fairly, and in accordance with law. The material which was brought to the attention of the court during the proceedings of the present case, in particular the manner in which returned candidates of PTI were declared independent, clearly demonstrates that ECP was unable to perform its constitutional duty as mandated under the law. Nevertheless, based on what has been presented before this court, the role of ECP has fallen short of the constitutional obligation entrusted to it. Now, after holding that PTI contested election, they are entitled to the seats, Justice Yahya has a completely different way of solving this problem than the majority view and the view held by Justice Mandukh Helan, Chief Justice as he was then, Qazi Faizi sir. But let me now come back to the majority judgment. If I may come back to page 4, serial number 10.
यहाँ पे इसके 12 भी relevant है, पढ़े तो? Page 12, paragraph 12.
Page 12. हाँ, ठीक. Reasons for remanding the case to ECP. Firstly, PTI has not approached this court for any such direction. Secondly, the information and record provided to the court do not include the particulars of returned candidates in the 4 Provincial Assembly, the exercise of this power must therefore be reserved for exceptional circumstances. His Lordship is talking about the power under Article 187. In all fairness, without disturbing the impugned judgment, ECP is directed to revisit its notification of returned candidates, keeping in view that a returned candidate who declared himself to represent a political party and submitted the certificate of that political party nominating the said candidate to be its official candidates for election for the respective constituency and has not withdrawn his declaration by any written intimation has to be declared a returned candidate representing the said political party and not otherwise. The needful to be done within 7 days, if not earlier, after providing an opportunity of hearing to any affected party, and thus the reserved seats for women and non-Muslims are to be allocated to all deserving political parties accordingly.
ऑलमोस्ट वही बात है कि 39 के हद तक जो जिन्होंने नाम दिए उनको पार्टी डिक्लेयर कर दो उसके बुनियाद पर
जी, almost तो वो नहीं है. The point is, as far as 39 are concerned, your lordships have held that उसके हद तक तो reserved seats PTI को मिलेंगी.
उन्होंने भी कहा कि जो
But
document
रिमांड जो है, इन्होंने पूरा इशू ही रिमांड कर दिया है.
सिर्फ उस हद तक साथ डायरेक्शन दी कि जिन्होंने एफिलिएशन
But-
दी है
जी, जी,
और सर्टिफिकेट साथ दिया
जी,
तो
लेकिन-
41 ने तो एफिलिएशन नहीं दी.
लेकिन मेरे ख्याल में, to be fair to his lordship Justice Yahya Afridi, he didn't want to interrogate even the facts regarding the 39. That is why he remanded the entire case to the original authority, which I disagree with, but that is what he's done.
रिजल्ट वही आना था. नॉमिनेशन पेपर में जिसके नाम है वही आएगा.
सर, ECP के पास कोई चीज जाती है तो जादू होता है अक्सर. So let me come back, sir. वो एक जादू की दुनिया है सर. अच्छा, पेज 4 सर, सीरियल नंबर 10. What relief would serve the ends of justice? Now, why have they granted such relief? Page 4, serial number 10, sir. This perhaps is the most important part of the judgment, sir. This and the next 3 parts, sir. I am on the last 3 pages. Sir, 10. Should I read, sir? Ji. When we speak of justice, we have the intuitive sense of putting things all right and then that appropriate place, of re-establishing the lost harmony and equilibrium, of remaining true to the nature of things, of giving each its due, his due. If any person suffers the loss of any right or benefit because of an unlawful act or omission of a public functionary, he is entitled by reason of an obligation of justice to be restored to that right or benefit and put in the same position insofar as is possible as he would be been if such unlawful act or omission has not been made by the public function. This is exactly what your lordships have said, but in less words. अब वो गिनवा,
मैं वैसे बात कम करता हूँ.
so brevity is your secret. Unlawful acts and omissions of the returning officers and the commission that cause prejudice to PTI.